So how did you get started in B movies?
I got started in B movies when I moved from Iowa to California because I was very shy. And when I got there, no one knew me, and I thought, maybe I can give this acting thing a try, because any waiter, bus driver is a actor or as a script. So I ended up going out there and going to auditions and getting like little parts in some, now big type films, but just a little part, like an extra, and learned the business, took acting classes, and then I think the very first where I count it as a film where I had lines was Fairy Tales and Graduation Day.
So did you have aspirations to be in bigger budget films, or does it?
Well, at the time, I was just glad to be working and, getting my feet wet, since I wasn't, the person that had done the plays, who'd been the cheerleader. So I had a lot of making up to do in terms of shyness. So I think I wanted to do the B films to learn as much as I could. I didn't want to be like an idiot going onto a set and just totally screwing up. But, I got a taste of doing the bigger films, and it's like, I definitely like doing the bigger films, or the very much independent films where, like Sundance type films. I love those.
Do you ever, when you work with more of a mainstream actors, do they ever not give you the credit that they would give another mainstream actor?
It depends. I've found that the more insecure they are about themselves, the more that they will put down everybody else. There's a lot of them that have had their day, and for whatever reason, drugs, alcohol, they no longer can do a part. They become very cynical and mean and take it out on you. But I've been pretty lucky. I've been very surprised. Like just in terms of like directors, one time I flew in to see my friend Mick and Cynthia. Mick directed The Shining up in Denver, and Stephen King just came walking up to me at lunch and said, "Oh, Linnea, I'm a big fan of yours," and took me around and showed me the whole set, and I was just like, whoa. So there's some like totally cool people in this.
Have you discovered that anyone was a fan that that surprised you?
Well, Stephen King surprised me.
Yeah.
There have been some people that have surprised me, that like people, like I did a TV show, Brian Austin Green. I was surprised he was a huge fan. I knew my movies. And right now I'm probably forgetting some people, but yes, there's been a lot of them that I've been surprised that they love those movies.
So in Return of the Living Dead, you wore a bodysuit, am I correct? For the
No.
nude scene?
I wore paint. I mean, they went through a couple different makeup artists on that, and a couple different paint things. Like one paint would rub off, so with the rain, that didn't work. One was used for there was a Disney movie about a seal where they had to paint it, so it was water resistant. But then I'd get home at 6 in the morning, try to get it off, which was pretty much ridiculous, and have to show up again at 4 in the morning or at 4 in the afternoon and get it redone again and work all night long in it. So that was pretty nasty.
Well, I'd always heard that you had a bodysuit on.
No, I wish. I had a Barbie doll piece on that was like glued on me. The only thing I wore a bodysuit in was Nightmare on Elm Street 4, where I came through Freddy's chest as a soul. They took a bodysuit and they painted it very realistically with airbrush so that ribs and everything would show up. That was the one and then they poured KY jelly all over your body, which makes you very cold.
Chocolate or vanilla?
Chocolate or vanilla? KY?
No. You prefer chocolate or vanilla?
Chocolate.
Chocolate or sex?
Together.
Sex or shopping?
That's a good thing to do together when you go into the dressing rooms. And then you eat ice cream afterward. Never eat ice cream before.
Get an upset stomach.
Oh yeah. And also, I'm a vegan, so it's like tofu or sorbet. So I get Haagen-Dazs has a sorbet that's chocolate, so that's good. It's just very cold.
They make things shrivel. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you.
And could I get you to scream for me?
Sure. Okay, for sale. Okay. I'm gonna cover her ears.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, and have a great day.
You too.
Thank